Question 21. This one involves revaluation. Page 17. OK 啦，对啊，好彩28，讲的啊，讲分钟，一开始要真的，so happy 吗？28，啊，是吧？热水。Question 21. Company's trial balance on this date show debit balance 1.4 under provision, 1.4 million under provision on current tax. So debit balance under provision, under provided we have to provide 1,004 expenses. So tax expense in our trial balance we have under provision of 1400. And there's a credit balance of 16 on the deferred tax. The director has estimated provision 9 million. So this is current year provision. Tax expense, debit 9,000, credit taxation account. Yeah. And required deferred tax provision to be 11. No need to calculate. They give us the liability is 11. Of which 2.4 relate to a revaluation. So over here 11 to, okay, of which 2.4 is related to revaluation. So remember here we have a revaluation reserve 2400. Credit means to increase our liability and is included here, meaning the balance is what? Cash to? It's the other side. 18, 19, 2. 19,200 minus 11,000. 19 credit side, that is 11. So balance is income or expenses. Income 8,000. Income 8. And tax expense, SPL. $10,400. Okay, so what is the answer? Huh? One is expenses, one is income. Okay, expenses 10.4, income 8, so you net off is 2.4. Number 22, no need to do because we already discussed just now on the RPGT. Same thing for number 23. So last time I actually go through, but I thought I don't waste time on this, not applicable here. Okay, and I'm not going to ask on this. Just save some time on this. Okay, so that's how you apply on revaluation. Now, group. We have another 20 minutes. Group. Deferred taxation and business combination. Group. Before that, still remember how to calculate goodwill for group? How? Formula? Not formula, the format. Goodwill calculation. To calculate goodwill. Consideration transfer. Consideration transfer. And the consideration means when you take over 80%, let's say. You take over another company, you can pay by cash. You can have a share exchange. Any more? Deferred consideration. What else? Contingent consideration. Okay, cash, share exchange, deferred consideration, contingent consideration, and one more. I mean, sorry, consideration, we stop here. Then, what is that? Fair value of NCI. NCI first, right? Fair value. So here I use fair value. So the fair value NCI will be this much. So we total up will be this 3x here and less. Yeah, fair value of net asset has to be at fair value. Fair value of net asset acquired at the date of acquisition. At the date of acquisition. Fair value of net asset at the date of acquisition. What are they? Share capital. This one, you don't put S, later I give a figure here. Share capital. What else? You got share premium, you got revaluation reserve, everything you put in. And what about pre-acquisition profit? Pre-acquisition? Retained earning? Retained earning? Yes. What else? What do we have other adjustment? Share capital, retainering. If you have example, you take over this company, and this company has got intangible assets. So if you are CR1 or probably before that MR, when you take over another company, this is your company, you take over this company, subsea, they have an intangible asset which they do not recognize because it's internally generated. So they did not recognize. However, you take over this company is because one of the reasons because of this asset. Example is their customer base. They have a very huge customer base. You know, when you have customer base, means you got a lot of information. So they have a huge customer list. So they have this asset, intangible asset. So when you took over, the value of this customer list here is probably worth, let's say, 1,000. So, but it's not recognized in their book as asset, no. But it's worth 1,000. So you have this intangible asset. Which is the list, you can put it there as part of that asset. Okay. What else? Let's say this is 1,000. This is 500. What else appear here? Contingent liability. Subsidiary take over, parent take over subsidiaries. They did not recognize in the book this customer list of 1,000. When they took over, we have to adjust to the fair value of the asset, 1,000. So put there 1,000. Contingent liability, is it recorded in subsidiaries book as liability or is it a disclosure? Contingent liability. Repeat, contingent liability, subsidiaries, contingent liability. Is it recorded already a liability or is just a disclosure? Yeah, in subsidiary it is just a disclosure. Which IS is it? IS number 37 or MFRS 137. Provision, contingent liability, contingent asset. Provision is recognized already. Contingent is not yet recognized but we disclose. So subsidiary disclose contingent liability, let's say 200. So when we took over, we have to take into consideration the contingent liability as well. And it's bracket because it's a liability. Okay. Not recognized in subsidiary. Yes, this intangible asset is not recognized in subsidiary asset, not recognized as liability, but for business combination, to calculate goodwill, we must take the fair value, means we have to adjust. Clear? And some asset, fair value adjustment. Let's say it's a piece of land. The land recorded in the subsidiary book is 1,000. However, the fair value is 1,100. So how much is here? 100. The fair value is higher by 100. So these two is similar. One is tangible, one is intangible. Fair value is 100 more, fair value is 1,000 more. Underline, it will be 2004, and let's say this is 3,000. Therefore, my goodwill is 600. Okay. So I suppose your last time your CR or SR, you would have cash share exchange. Deferred tax maybe very little, correct? So not deferred tax, deferred consideration. A lot, no, so much. Some contingent probably never heard. Contingent consideration. Heard? No. Sorry. Correct. Yes. So deferred consideration means I agree to pay in 1st January 1,110. Confirm must pay but 1 year later. deferred. So what must I do? I discount. However, contingent consideration, it really depends on the performance. If you meet the criteria, then I'll pay the 110. So deferred is definitely must pay. Contingent is depends. Okay, no? So it's part of the consideration. And share capital, yes, you will have involved 3x must be there. Intangible, yes, no, not sure, but for our this level, you have to know. Contingent liability, yes, you have to know now. And fair value adjustment is very common. Okay, not? Now, at this level, the how much, if you look at here, how much is my net asset? Fair value on net asset. This is my calculation, all my information is here. If I ask you, what's my fair value of the net asset? Since we want to less fair value of the asset, is it 2004? Yeah. So 2004 is the fair value of my net asset. So question will be like this. They give you all the consideration concept, you plug it in, and then they will tell you the fair value of the net asset of the subsidiary is 2004. So you straight away you know it's 2004, immediately you can find your EV. Okay? And then they'll give you this. They give you the share capital, in fact you can find from the information from the question. Share capital of the subsidiary. They will give you this 3x of subsidiary. They will give you this also and this. They give you the information about this. Okay, and then they give you one more line. The fair value of the asset is 2004, and all this information is provided, or you can find from the question. The difference is due to a fair value adjustment of a piece of land, meaning all are given except this, and they tell you the difference is due to a piece of land, due to a piece of non-depreciable land. So can we find the 100 as a balancing figure? Yes. Take 2004, minus, and the plus you get it. So the question is, the difference between the net asset is due to a piece of non-depreciable land. In other words, you have to find a missing figure, fair value adjustment. Okay, now? So 90% of the exam question is coming like this. When it comes to consolidation, find the missing figure. Okay, now? So we have 7 more minutes. Before last one. So what kind of concept we need to do for this console? You see, we have parent, we have subsidiary, correct? PPE will be 100, PPA of subsidiary will be 100. So do we have a consolidated SFP? Is it 200? Yes. Inventory will be 100, 40. Here will be 30. Console without any adjustment, it will be 70, right? And this is my carrying amount of my asset. This is the carrying amount. And for console SFP, you have carrying amount, we have tax base. So now we are calculating deferred tax for group. So group will be parent plus subsidiary, carrying amount of the group. We compare with the tax base, 180. Hence, we have a temporary difference of 20. Is it okay? So if no adjustment to inventory, tax base of subsidiary will be 70. Okay, no? But with do we have adjustment in parent and subsidiary inventory when parent sells to subsidiary? Or when subsidiary sells to parent? Do we have to adjust? Okay, last one. When parent sell goods to subsidiary, where do we adjust? Parent sell goods to subsidiary and subsidiary still haven't sold the goods. Do we have URP, unrealized profit? Yes. So when you have unrealized profit of 10, where do you adjust the 10? Cancellation, where? Parent sell the subsidy, who make the profit? Parent make the profit, we adjust in parent profit. Who has got the inventory? Subsidy. So we adjust in subsidiaries inventory. So we have to minus out the URP in subsidiaries inventory. Correct. What happens if subsidiary sell to parent? Subsidiary is the one making the profit, adjust in subsidiary profit, adjust in parent inventory. So after we adjust, what happens? 40 minus plus 20 is 60. Console adjustment. Do we now have temporary difference? Yes, it's a negative 10, taxable or deductible. This bracket here, we interpret as deductible. So we have taxable, we have deductible, and we have many more later. Okay? Done. So this one is just give you some idea first. Okay, for group